I met Samantha 11 years ago when I began dating her little brother. My favorite memory of Samantha from that time is that she constantly asked Tristan and their parents why I was coming around. It wasn't until we started really talking and figuring out that we had more similarities than differences that we became close, and I'm blessed that we did. There have been many ups and downs throughout the over a decade that we've all known each other, but through it all, at some point, you stopped being just one of my best friends and you became my sister. First time I met Paul, he was wearing a flannel shirt, and I'm pretty sure that he has been every single time I've seen him since. Paul, you clean up nicely, but secretly I'm kind of hoping at some point you're gonna change into a flannel because it's kind of weird that you're so dressed up. You were quiet and polite, and I knew that you were gonna fit into this family perfectly. He also looked at Samantha like she hung the moon and all of the stars, and that he would do absolutely anything for her. And I've come to learn that he really would do anything to make her happy. You were the perfect partner for her.
I see forever when I look in your eyes. A love that is deeper than the blue in the sky. You are my heart, you are my heart, you are my dream come alive, my everything, my like no other. Yeah, I could stay here with you for forever.
As a little girl, I dreamed about my wedding day. The white dress, the flowers, the walk down the aisle. I saw beautiful examples of love all around me, and I couldn't wait for my turn. Meeting you has surpassed any dream I have ever had. As I drove away from your house the night of our first date, I called my best friend before I even made it out of the driveway, talking about how I had just gone on the best date of my life. I didn't know then that someday I would use that same driveway to come home to you. I didn't know then that I had finally found my person. I didn't think I would ever find a love like yours. You have cared for me, both as I am now and the little girl that I used to be. Falling in love with you felt like finally coming home, and I will spend the rest of my life earning and honoring the love you have given me.
Oh, baby girl, you're beautiful.
Thank you. Hi.
Hi.
I love you too. You look so handsome. I got it. I win, I think.
Samantha, I can honestly say that you have saved me. Before I met you, I never thought I'd find someone perfect for me, or someone to be perfect for. And that is my vow to you, that I will always be perfect for you, in the good and the bad, because I love you more than I can say.
You're like a picture on the walls in my head. Colors like mountains I could never forget. You are my heart, you are my heart, you are my dream come alive, my everything, my like no other. Yeah, I could stay here with you for forever.
Paul and Samantha started dating. They hit it off quickly. They started going out to dinner and going out to movies, comedy clubs, and going to Chicago to watch White Sox games. It was awesome to see Paul out trying new things and having somebody to do it with. They shared a lot of common interests, and it was clear early on that Paul had found somebody special. I knew that they were getting more serious when they came out and visited us out in Maryland. From the first time we met Samantha, she fit right in. She cracked jokes, she gave Paul a hard time, which I loved. It was easy to talk to, and it was great to see them both so happy. Christine and I knew that it was just a matter of time before Paul asked Samantha to marry him.
I waited 28 years to find you and another 2 years to marry you, but I knew from the moment we met, you would be the love of my life. You have changed me and my life in ways I never expected, and all for the better. I never believed I would find someone to spend the rest of my life with, but God had plans for us, and He gave me someone I don't want to live without. I vow to you in front of God, our families and friends, to continually bring you flowers, expand our orchard, raise our family in the church to grow in faith, and to spend the rest of my days securing the gift from God and assuring you I love you with all of my heart and soul. I love you more.
Your love has changed me. I laugh more, love bigger, and I am closer to God because of you. Today I vow to spend the rest of my life loving you the way that you love me. I promise to let you pick the movie sometimes, even though you only watch old people movies. I promise to be your seriously silly goose and to make you laugh when I pretend I wasn't falling asleep as the passenger princess every time we're in the car. You are the man that I prayed for, my best friend, my protector, my soulmate, my person. You quiet my mind and you ignite my soul. You are my adventure and my home, and my favorite place in the world is by your side. If I am anything in this life, I am yours. I love you.
Now that Paul and Samantha have committed themselves to each other in holy matrimony and have given themselves to each other by their solemn pledges and have declared the same before God and these witnesses, I pronounce them to be husband and wife in the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit. What God has joined together, let no one put asunder. Paul, you may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Paul Crow.
You are my heart, you are my dream, come alive, my everything, my like no other. Yeah, I could stay here with you for forever.
Our friendship has been filled with laughter, love, and unwavering support. You are selfless, kind, and one of the best people I know. So it comes as no surprise that you have attracted a partner with all those same admirable qualities. Just as I believe our friendship was destined, I also believe it was God who brought Paul and Sam together. Paul, I've seen you show your love for Sam in not just your words, but also your actions every day. As I look at the two of you today, I couldn't be happier that my best friend has found such a caring partner, and I know together you will conquer any challenge that comes your way. I have no doubt that your marriage will be filled with love, laughter, and countless adventures. May you continue to support and uplift each other, always remembering the love and joy that brought you together on this special day.
You are my heart, you are my heart, you are my dream, come alive, my everything, my like no other. Yeah, I could stay here with you for forever, for forever. Of all the things I've ever seen, you're a magic that I never thought I'd find. And there's no in between. You and me will run until the end of time. I see forever when I look in your eyes.
Today is the start of our forever. Where you lead, I will always follow. I am so proud to become your wife today. I love you.
My name is Ron Morrow. I'm the father of the bride. I just want to fill you in a little bit about Samantha, a little story from her past. When she was a little girl, dads always worry about their daughters, that's a thing. When she was little, she had a little baby brother, Tristan. He was a handful. I was busy taking care of them, feeding them, changing them. Samantha come in and says, Daddy, I'm hungry. I said, little girl, I'm busy right now. I gotta take care of your brother. Why don't you go out in the kitchen and get yourself some cereal? I got done with Tristan, went on out there, and there she was, sitting on the floor. She had a bowl, she had a spoon. She had poured the cereal into the bowl. She had had the milk out. She poured most of it into the bowl. She sat right down there on the floor and was eating her cereal. I knew from that minute I wouldn't have to worry about her decisions. She just needed a little direction, and she got where she needed to go. Here we are all these years later. She's married. She made the right decision. Paul, you are an excellent young man. I just want to say congratulations to the both of you, and I love you. Everybody raise a glass. Make a toast.